Want games that look as good as your gear? Here are 10 of the best PC games with stunning graphics.
All right, let's go. You're driving.
Here at Logitech G, we believe aesthetics are important. From the understated minimalism of the Pro X Superlight to the stellar light-sync displays of the G915 TKL. At the leading edge, modern PC games represent technical accomplishments rivaling any other artistic medium. And here are some of the best to get you started. If you're new here, hello! And make sure you subscribe to Logitech G so you never miss another video. Right, let's get to the games.
Lights. Everywhere.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey was a graphical marvel that we loved every second of, and you'll be pleased to know that Valhalla takes all the realistic water, lush environments, and glistening biceps and brings them to a surprisingly beautiful England. Yeah, admittedly, there's a lot less rain than the real thing.
What brings you so far to see me? I have come for your advice on a private matter. Come.
In the open world, you'll appreciate all the ultra-high graphics even more. We found ourselves excitedly ignoring the main story, just to explore everything on offer. And trust us, there is a lot to take in. Swathes of beautiful countryside, detailed villages to ransack, and rivers to gloriously row through. It's a Viking life for us.
Thank you, Eivor. Now and forever, I am pledged to you.
Get all your supernatural horrors crisp and clear thanks to Control's ultra-lovely graphics. As you wander through the Federal Bureau of Control fighting off weird beasties, you might want to take a moment to enjoy all these lovely optical effects that ray tracing brings. Ooh, what nice reflections there are amongst all the nightmare fuel. It makes it all feel real, and for a game that's looking to suspend your disbelief, that makes it even better. It is great seeing fantasy blossom into reality, but somehow just seeing life recreated is almost better, even if it has whatever these terrible things are.
I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Never before has there been an apocalypse we've wanted to live in more than Horizon Zero Dawn. If you ignore the bloodthirsty bandits, savage robots roaming the land, and lack of any Logitech G gear to enjoy, then you have a wilderness just waiting to be wandered through.
What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
Horizon Zero Dawn's world feels alive as you move from snowy mountaintops to verdant jungles and dusty deserts. And thanks to some fantastic graphics, it all looks amazing.
Down you go!
Every blade of grass moves with you, the horizon stretches away in front of you, and that watcher stalking you feels like it could step out of the screen. Although we very much hope it doesn't.
It won't be much farther now.
Speaking of horizons, Microsoft Flight Simulator is the sandbox that lets you experience them in all their curved glory. From 40,000 feet in any weather and any time of day you choose. We're suckers for broken clouds at golden hour, but from a high enough perch, just about anything can look incredible in this game. Okay, so at low altitudes it can fall apart a bit in cities not yet rendered with photogrammetry, and road traffic is somewhat of an immersion breaker, but just look at the weather. It's mind-blowing. And with Asobo promising to support Flight Sim for at least 10 years, it's only going to get better. Beautiful. watching day turn to night is probably a pretty stressful experience for a pro racing driver. I mean, when you're in charge of a Lamborghini Huracan GT3, you probably don't care about the dreamy sunset hues above you and the way the beams of your competitors' headlights play across their bodywork. What you're probably thinking is, oh my goodness, I'm doing 180 miles per hour and it's getting harder to see. Who even allowed this race to take place? But it's a different story when you're chilling in your home racing rig though, isn't it? With a pause button and no immediate danger to your life, it's easier to enjoy how well Assetto Corsa Competizione nails the spectacle of race cars bravely ignoring nightfall, jostling bumper to impossibly high poly bumper. Star Wars lived-in look and feel has always been a major part of the appeal, and we can't think of a game that captures that better than Squadrons. The hangars, capital ships, and explosions bring the original trilogy aesthetic up to modern standards of fidelity, and the cockpits you'll be spending most of your time in are just perfect, especially when experienced in VR.
Titan Squadron, attack! With pleasure.
We still can't understand why the Empire designed super maneuverable TIE fighters without anything but front-facing windows, but we don't care because we've never felt so much like we are Wedge Antilles or expendable TIE pilot number 48. And that's a childhood dream realized thanks to incredible graphical prowess.
If I were in your position, I'd be thinking about what that newfound prestige could be used for when the war's over. Just a suggestion.
We're so thankful Red Dead Redemption 2 is as gorgeous as it is. Yes, we'd still have fun being cowboys, even without believable water, but it sure does make it feel all the better with it. So now we're spoiled cowboys, and we're not going to change. It only takes a few hours to fall in love with Red Dead's world. As weather changes around you, light filters through trees, and adorable dogs are around to pet. You'll soon shut your blinds because what's on your screen is better than anything outside.
Pretty good hunt there, boy.
Don't message us this weekend. We don't get signal in Red Dead. Doom is the kind of game that might make you wonder if you really want amazing graphics, or if they might make it all a bit much. But if you are into demon guts and apocalyptic wastelands, then this is the one for you. Turn the graphics up to Ultra Nightmare and you'll get to enjoy every speck of debris and blood that graces your screen. Crumbling buildings are detailed mounds of decay. Soaring grotesque demons in half is visceral in every sense, and each eye you pull will be glisteningly moist. Endless cascades of gore at your fingertips and blasted straight into your retinas. Beautiful in a certain kind of way. Murder has never looked so good as in Hitman 3. That's partly because of Agent 47's lovely shiny head, partly for all the super stylish ways you can waltz in to take care of a target, and partly because the graphics are outstanding.
Carl Ingram finally gets what he deserves. Good riddance.
Previous titles may have had us swooning over South African jungle, but Hitman 3 has us walking down a street at night. That may sound anticlimactic, but just look at it. The lights, the rain. We could stay here forever, walking back and forth, taking it all in. But we have a mission, so best get on.
Sounds like you got someone in mind. But, yeah, no one's really hitting me over the head right now.
Not only is this a remake of a fantastic game, but Mafia Definitive Edition completely reimagines the world you gangster your way through. Every street, every building gets a full upgrade. The designs are fresh and give you a whole new perspective on the world you knew and loved. Plus, you now have the fantastic graphics to bring all the wonderful crime backdrops to life.
You need bean shooters or rods? Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh.
Oh, I got just the thing.
This classic should do the trick.
If you're getting dragged into the Mafia, you want to enjoy those suave suits in 4K. If crime pays, I want to see it. Even the people look better. So when they're trying to bludgeon you or shoot you, take a moment to appreciate that attention to detail. Amazing.
I'm gonna have to give you a beating, just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
So, those are some of the best graphics and PC games you can enjoy right now. Let us know what games you love to marvel at in the comments below, and if you enjoyed, give this video a like. For more videos on all things Logitech G, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss a thing. Okay, we're off to kill some demons. Catch you in the next one.